Between 2015 and 2018, around 14 million used vehicles were exported worldwide. 70% were intended for low and middle-income countries, especially in Africa. However, no global harmonized regulation exists regarding the minimum importing and exporting requirements for trading used vehicles, or regarding how the compliance information should be shared between countries. To ensure that used vehicles traded are roadworthy and non-polluting is a mutual responsibility of the exporting and importing countries. The exporters should indicate how the vehicles to be exported were conceived, if they were modified or damaged, and should provide and share reliable data. The importers should define their importation standards and assess whether these vehicles meet the local requirements in terms of roadworthiness and environment. Vehicle information sharing systems do not currently exist. The information and data for inspection collected by all countries should be shared and made available. Accessible information would ensure that the used vehicles which do not meet the requirements of the exporting country are not exported to low and middle income countries. For instance, the report by the Netherlands Human Environment and Transport Inspectorate, entitled Used Vehicles Exported to Africa, highlights that most of the used vehicles exported through their ports to Africa do not have a valid roadworthiness certificate at the time of export and are aged 16 to 20 years. 80% are also below the Euro 4 vehicles emission standard. According to the International Motor Vehicle Inspection Committee, the Japan-New Zealand procedures for exporting and importing used vehicles are the most complete, including inspections in the country of export and at destination. Nowadays, several vehicle data sources are available on an international basis, but the coordination and access to the information are still under development, according to a CETA report from 2021. An example is the EUCARIS platform, which provides information that is used to assess vehicle compliance for the requirements of the importing country, such as age or emissions. However, this platform is limited to Europe, making it very difficult for importing countries in other regions to verify the quality of used vehicles at the time of inspection on arrival. The same applies to used vehicles trading outside of Europe. For instance, the official vehicle data platform used in Japan is not adapted for foreign use, and information on used vehicles exported from the United States is mostly provided by non-governmental sources, that is, private data suppliers. Launched in June 2020, the project Safer and Cleaner Used Vehicles for Africa seeks to facilitate the establishment of harmonized minimum requirements, policies and standards to only provide quality used vehicles to low and middle income countries. This includes ensuring that vehicle inspection data circulates properly between importing and exporting countries. CETA, a partner of the project, is currently working on establishing a used vehicle information sharing system with data support. The purpose is to make vehicle-specific data electronically available to importing countries and to ensure that these sources of information are available for international use. To find out more about the Safer and Cleaner Used Vehicles for Africa project and CETA's report, scan the QR code.